Are you serious, man? That ended as quickly as it started. What's going on, guys? And if you're wondering by my tone, is Smarvy Smarv in a bad mood? Yes, I am. Because Riverdale just doesn't seem to want to agree and see eye to eye with what I want. And it's so horrible because they'll throw hints at me like they do, and then they don't. I mean, the whole entire episode, Archie and Cheryl were just getting along so well. The chemistry was great. I mean, Archie even at one point said that he really liked Cheryl. But then Riverdale tried to make it seem like, and maybe they were right. Of course they were right. Maybe the Blossoms were trying to use Archie and trying to get him under their belt. But I don't think Cheryl was trying to do that. They tried to make it seem like Cheryl was being a bad person and using Archie. I may be an idiot, but there's one thing that I am not, and that is an idiot. And I can see in Cheryl's eyes throughout the entire episode that she really does have a thing for Archie. And if you don't believe me, go look at the episode, and if you're smart, you will realize it. But I will come back to this because this garbage is making me angry. But I really want to talk about Veronica in this episode, in particular Veronica and Ethel, because I really feel bad for Veronica and the fact that her family are such jerks and that they're doing mean things to these people, moving these people out of their homes, with Ethel being an example. And I really felt bad for Veronica when Ethel's mother fussed her out towards the end of the episode because her husband apparently tried to kill himself because of these struggles. I mean, Veronica has her spoiled moments, but one thing about Veronica, she has to be one of the most nice and humble rich girls I've ever met or seen as a character on any show. I mean, in the last 10 episodes, her character development for me has just skyrocketed. I mean, I used to really couldn't stand her character, but it seems now I adore her character. I mean, I still don't ship her and Archie, but hey, I mean, she's a very cool character, and I really respect her for having a heart for Ethel's situation and knowing that her father and her mother really are doing the wrong thing. Another thing that stood out to me is these whole moments with Bughead, and I'm not even gonna begin to talk about this garbage because my skin is beginning to crawl. So let's stay on Betty's character and talk about her family and how much she wants Polly to come home. Well, not just her and her new and improved mother, who seems to have a change of heart. Clap, clap, clap. And I like the way Riverdale made it seem like in the beginning of the series that the mom was the main leader in Leave Betty Out of the House campaign. But it seems to be the father who was the main one who wanted Betty out of the house. And this whole confrontation between the Cooper parents here just really opened my eye, and it made the frustration come out, the fact that Betty's mom really loves Polly and that Betty's dad, I'm pretty sure he loves Polly, but he just doesn't agree with the fact that she's pregnant with a Blossom kid, or twins, with what we just found out. But I mean, it's just so crazy to me that she threw the brick through the window, and I found that very hilarious. But it just shows the frustration that Polly is causing. And then we find out that Polly doesn't really want to live with the Blossoms, but she's trying to expose the Blossoms for some wrong that they did. Smart move, Polly, but I mean, you're gonna get yourself hurt considering that Cheryl Blossom at the end of the episode is looking to get rid of you, and of course Archie. But guys, then I want to talk about how the Blossoms may have something to do with Hiram Lodge getting arrested, or Hiram Lodge and his crimes. But it's just so weird to me that they're now tying Hiram Lodge, a character who we have not met, and a character, probably the last guy we expected to be tied to Jason Blossom's murder, now is one of the main suspects in Jason Blossom's murder. I mean, Riverdale, you did it again. I mean, who's your next victim gonna be? Sheriff Keller himself? Yeah, garbage, man. So back to the moment that made me angry when Cheryl Blossom kissed Archie. Archie, the look on his face came to some conclusion that he thinks Cheryl is just using him along with the other Blossoms. Archie, how can you go from liking someone or saying you like someone to you think you're being used? You know, Archie, sometimes I wonder about you. So then Riverdale tries to back Archie up, or the writers do, and try to make a conclusion like Cheryl was all in on the Blossoms using Archie. And I totally disagree, because I felt so much magic when these two were together. And I know I'm going to get a lot of criticism for this, but guys, Bughead is official now, and I still ship Barchi. But when Betty's not available, I have to find something to ship. I mean, I can't just have a show and not ship what I ship. Or I need something active that I agree with. And this is what I agree with that was active at the time. But now Riverdale wants to shut that down as well. And that is why I am angry. And then Archie goes back to Valerie and tries to reunite with her. And she walked away. Good. Bye. I mean, who really cares about Valerie? Why are you even here, Archie? Why are you even interested in her? I mean, bye. Who cares? We don't want you here, fam, you piece of garbage. You're irrelevant to the storylines and to my ships. I'm not sure I ship you with anyone, and I probably never will. I mean, you have to do more than help a clown with his music to get me to like you as a character. I don't care for you. We don't care that you walked away. You mean nothing right now. Bye, you piece of garbage. So the episode ends with Hiram Lodge being on the suspect list now, and that pretty much wraps up the episode. But then the promo comes on for episode 10, and apparently, if I saw correctly, Archie and Cheryl will share another moment. I mean, what kind of sense does that make? You know what? This time, I'm low-key excited for this, but I'm not gonna act excited. I'm gonna be calm, because the last time Riverdale did something for the best interest of Smarvy Smarv, it got shut down in a heartbeat. So this time, I'm gonna keep my cool, and I hope that this becomes something, but it probably won't. I mean, if they become boyfriend and girlfriend or something, one of them's gonna probably get hit with a rock and boom, amnesia. You don't remember it because Smarvy Smarv agreed with it. But it's okay, Riverdale. I like the fact that you're keeping me on my feet and that you're keeping my head in the game, because you know what I want. But if you're gonna keep shutting it down, it's just gonna make me watch it even more. But overall, it was a pretty good episode. So guys, in the comment section, out of all the things I've talked about in this review or anything I missed in this review, let me know what you guys think about this video and this episode in the comment section. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And for more Riverdale videos, hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.